Thank you for joining us on the program. A warm welcome to you from wherever you are joining us from. A female head of state has emerged on the continent. It comes as Ethiopian members of parliament on Thursday elected Sahle-Work Zewde as the East African nation's first female president. She succeeds Mulatu Teshome, who resigned from the largely ceremonial post on Wednesday, and she is limited to 2 6-year terms in office.
Alors, ce poste de présidente
It is essentially an honorary and symbolic position. Most of the power is in the hands of the Prime Minister, but the appointment of Sahle-Work Zewde still has significant political weight. And to talk about it, we are online with political analyst Edna Elemayehu. Hello, Mrs. Elemayehu. To what extent does this designation reflect the reform program pursued by Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed?
Est-ce que cette désignation reflète le programme de réforme entrepris par le Premier ministre, Abiy Ahmed?
Well, this is something he has been vocal and passionate about from the start. Even in his inaugural speech, he stressed the importance of women in leadership roles. You know, he mentions the contribution of Ethiopian women in our history and also in the present and in the future also. So he's given credit to his mom and his wife for making him the man he is today. And even leading up to his premiership, he's made several speeches about the importance of women in leadership roles, the importance of involving them in our policy. So I think he delivered on his promise.
Zewde is a career diplomat and her position is essentially honorary. But the outgoing president, Mulatu Teshome, is one of the Oromo ethnic group.
I think in this case, to be honest, ethnicity is irrelevant as far as this position and their contributions to what's been going on in the politics. President Mulatu is a very qualified man and who's got merits for this position, and I feel that it's just one qualified man giving way to equally qualified or more qualified woman for the position. I don't really see ethnicity playing a role in this case. I know what you're saying, but I'm saying in this role as far as presidency, because it doesn't have that much of a political power or clout. The ethnicity of that position didn't play much of a significance, but possibly if we look at it, possibly because the Prime Minister's position is probably the one that everybody looks at as far as ethnicity goes. But I'm saying as far as this role, I don't know if that will be much of a problem or an issue for people.
Well, the last question is that Zewde is a career diplomat and her position, as I said, is essentially honorary. Will it still have an impact on the country's policy?
I know, we all know that it's a ceremonial position, but as far as a woman taking this position in such a deeply patriarchal society, like most African societies are, where, a woman can't go anywhere without being harassed, and high rates of rape and very high rates of illiteracy, young child marriage and all that. The symbolism is unmeasured for me, anyway, just to see a woman in that position, and also a woman defense minister, to see that, even for a woman my age, and I can only imagine for young girls to wish to become, to look up to, I think it's priceless. And to her credit, she's such an accomplished woman. I don't think this position will limit her. I think she will use it to the best of her ability to empower women.